Hello. So, things got weird. I'm now level 340. I got hella money. I'm basically a god. With all the perks. What do? Let's go kill some evildoers. Yeah. Also, by the way, it's been many years. Well, I don't know about many. I duplicated the pre-war books because I just couldn't figure out how to automate it smoothly, so whatever. We'll make it work. Alright? Even if I have to delete more perks from my repertoire. And I gotta figure out how to make this super jump more controllable. Okay, let's pick a direction and go. Well, actually, no. Turn that off. Shantytown, huh? Jalbert Brothers, Muckraker, Bait and Tackle. Okay, well, we could go to Muckrakers. So, anyway, it started off by me attempting to start to automate the fucking shit. But it ended in me just cheating. And now I've got rad roaches to shoot every day. That's basically my leveling journey in a nutshell. We could have basically sat around for the next millennium collecting pre-war books from Shady Sands. But I opted to expedite that to an extreme degree.
Damn collar on his arm is too tight.
Sorry, not sorry. Alright, anyway, let's shoot down some miscreants. Just gun them all down. Among robots as well. Skin wearers. And random aggressive wastelanders. Rotten gun.
Look out!
Bug stomper. Cool.
There may be danger here.
Bizzle buzz. Bizzle baz booze. No, don't devour them, you idiot.
Be careful.
So yes, I am now a cannibal as well. Don't ask how. You don't want to know. You just don't want to know. I still pick up trash, despite having an obscene amount of funds. But yeah, from turning in an obscene amount of books. Just flew.
Face enemy contact.
Huh?
Take him. Oh.
Doesn't even know he's being shot at. We are also hella fast, my man, even while sneaking.
Aw, aren't you cute?
Where is it? Nowhere.
This place is not safe.
Where's the corpse? Where'd it go? Very confused. Whatever. I'm just running around the shacks, picking up shit. Because, do I have anything better to do? I mean, yeah, but do I want to do that better thing? No. Not always. Not usually. Also, we made a shit ton of rebound, just in case. Even though my AP and AP regen are probably through the roof and never gonna run out again. At this point, morals are nebulous at best, so I don't care about shooting everything anymore. Because I cheated to get here. And I'm cheating using it all. So there's no real point in pretending I'm not. I just wanted to level the fuck up. To level 100, if at all possible. And I went far beyond that. It's not exactly rocket science. And I tried to automate it,
What have you got on your mind?
the collection of pre-war books from Shady Sands, but it didn't work out. There was too much clicking involved and moving the mouse and all that, so yeah, we're kind of not on that track now. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I changed this setting and this setting, but this is of benefit no matter what, so. Alright. Gotta have my excuse to reboot the game, you know. To hear that glorious, glorious preamble to the nonsense. That I cannot skip, even if I wanted to. And I so dearly wish to.
Vigilance is necessary in this work.
Get the fuck off my shit. Just a regular old cleaver. Guys, clear out. Okay. Looks like we're good. The skin takers are no more. All right. Yeah, I think we're good.
Flipping something.
Let's discover a few more spots before we move on. Like this bait and tackle place. And I'm kind of using sneak. Oh shit, that's right. I'm an animal friend. Whatever, it's fine. As long as they're not aggressive to me, I think we're okay. We don't need to kill every single thing everywhere. But we do need to kill the roaches as soon as they appear. Because that just makes sense. Let's go that way. I just wanted to speed up the process of discovering every goddamn location in the fucking game while I sneak everywhere. So I wanted to level up more, get more perks that improved my movement speed. But there are so many of those. So I wanted to streamline the process of getting pre-war books. And when that failed semi-legitimately, I wanted to cheat. So here we are. Hours later, I have all the perks now. Every single one. Well, all the perks I care to have. And then I deleted the others after the fact. World is my oyster now. To consume when I please. Alright, what's in the quarry? Not a whole lot. I swim very, very fast. Shut up. We don't give a shit. We don't have to give a shit. Alright, well. What happened? Fucking asshole. I'm a wimp in silence. So yes. I want to have a stealth field effect on me at all times. Rockbreaker Mine. Should go in there. We'll go in there after a second. Once I figure out where the discovery point for it is. Alright, good enough. Still leaping around like a jackass without any control for when. But you know. What's up, yo? Bye-bye. I just want all their stuff. I just want everything. So anyway, those little bits of fall damage that my companions experience when going down from things that they really shouldn't go down from, I want to mitigate that. But I don't want them to hop when I hop. Because that's just silly. They don't need to jump when I jump. In fact, they really don't need to jump at all. They just need to negate fall damage. That's all I want them to do. Okay. I think we can move on from here now. Good. Did I do absolutely everything? Never completely sure that I have.
Do you even know where you're going?
I see a bogey. There. Sorry, I get shaky. It's been a little bit since I've actually played. Instead of sitting around clicking through menus or having a macro click through menus, which I couldn't figure out how to make it do.
Be cautious.
Alright. Did I do everything? I don't even know. I can't even begin to know. There's a door up there.
Damn it.
Ah, cave alcove. Alright, we'll go. Whoa! What? Oh, okay. What are you doing here? Did you really think you could do that? Huh. Admiral, if you to uh-huh. What will you do now? Okay. Fascinating. How did you survive? Okay. Uh-huh. Leave animal protect you. Okay. I've never encountered this before. Okay. I have confusion, but okay. And there's a new radio signal in here too. Not entirely sure.
Bye. Aren't you
Come on, dog. There you go. Trying to take all their tin cans and shit. And the dog's in the way. Oh. Wait. Why is there an ash pile here? Confused. Oh. Oh, okay. The aggressive ones. Well, I took all their shit. Hey, Brother Proton, what you got? Huh? Brother Proton, Adam's peace protect you. Why did you convert? Don't know, really. Hymns to Adam. Praying to Adam, feeling happy, and Adam makes me happy. Have you really abandoned your violent ways? Super mutants that tried to harm Joan. Kill you if you try to harm her too. Kill anyone who tries to hurt Adam and his children. So no, human. I have not forgotten violence. Okay. Alright. Seems legit. I should actually go to Jamestown, or not Jamestown. That's New Vegas. Washington's settlement. Subject Washington. Check out that thing. Sniper Shack. Scav. Good. Tamer Scav. That knows what's up. Abandoned shack. Roaches. Anybody here? Doubtful. Let's get them out of here.
There may be danger here.
That's a lot of cans. I am on a quest to collect all the uniques. Well, actually, all the items, everywhere. Even the trash, especially the trash. Oh, yeah. And the Keller family transcripts. And to do all the quests. Or as many as I can, anyway. Some of them are mutually exclusive. And for that, I understand. But for others, do everything. Be greedy. All right. Bum, 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 bum. What you joking, laughing, numbnuts doing? Yeah, we could do those. So I'm not really watching my mini-map for any spontaneous doorways that might show up, which is probably a mistake. Turn it on. Listen to it for a sec. Where is it? This one. Drainage chamber. Oh. You mean this? Okay. I want everyone's garbage. Encryption key, huh? I don't really need any more pre-war books, but hey, if it's there, I can do that. Yeah, open it. Open it. I see. It was a Chinese operation. Sierra Romeo? Wait a minute. I think I turned it off.
Caution is advised.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn collar on his arm is too tight.
Alright, fine. Kill it. Just kill the signal. We don't care. Alright, well, that was interesting. Where am I heading now? Shale Bridge. With all the ants. The ones that I want to keep alive because they have genetics that are advantageous to the rest of humanity. AKA, they are smaller. Thus, we must protect. We must protect smaller ant. Smaller, more passive ant. Alright, where is the shale bridge point? Oh, we had it. Okay, let's go down here. Shale Bridge Hill. Do some experimentation on it. Give him a stim pack or 3. Kill their aggressors.
I'm bored.
Sometimes they don't even realize they have been shot at. Although other times, they do realize, come after my dumbass. To no avail. What? How am I missing so many shots? Okay. The whole giant ants thing, they are a nuisance and a threat with which to be reckoned. So kill all the giant ones. That's what I say. And let the small ones live.
This place is not safe.
World could be taken over by giant fucking ants. And I'm getting blank magazines instead of burnt books because I have Voracious Reader. So things are a little weird. And they will be weird for a while. I get it. But hey, it's a thing. It's a thing we can do. So I'm doing it. Get absolutely every perk and steamroll the game from this point onward. It's kind of what I did in the last playthrough. Don't know if you noticed. Only the last playthrough, I did my leveling legitimately. This time I'm nowhere near as lucky. Yeah, and I could be farming the Shady Sands repeatable expedition until the heat death of the universe, but it wouldn't allow me to do all perks in that sense. It just wouldn't be possible. I'd have to be doing it for years to get the many, many pre-war books that would be required to get me to this point. So yeah, I cheated. And I'm not sorry. Because I want to have the game how I want. And it will be how I want. No matter how much modding I have to get into for it to be what I want. Alright, I think that's all the aggressive ants. And probably not absolutely every item because very spread out as they are. Where's the other hill? Or was that Shale Bridge, or was that somewhere else that had the small ants versus the big ants? And you could stim pack the small colony. I can't remember. Got too many ants around here. See, you got scorpions now. And they eat the ants. Now you got a problem with scorpions. And then when you got the problem with scorpions, you got the problem with bears. Then when you got the problem with bears, you got the problem with death claws. That's how that works, right?
Pin my medals upon my chest.
The food chain, you know? Big ol' food chain. First you give Mouse a piece of cheese. Something comes to eat the rat. Well, hold on. First you give the mouse a piece of cheese. Then the cat comes around to kill the mouse. Then you got too many fucking cats. Something like that. I don't know the rhyme or the whatever the fuck that comes from. I'm just an idiot. Not even a useful idiot. Alright, I think we can safely assume that we can figure that out later. Okay. Turn that off. I wish that was a hotkey. I wish I could hotkey this. Jesus Christ. But I can't. It won't let me. Won't let me put it on my hotbar. It sucks. Hey you. Greetings. Skinwares no more. Cool. Cool. Operation Rot complete. How is the budget doing? Very good. Very, very good. Dominion Farms, go. My budget is infinite. Embrace it. Okay, well, we have some other quests to be done. Oh, right, and Das Kapital. We can give that to the tax lady and complete that quest dutifully. Fowler, where are you? Are you at work? Oh, these are the dorms, sorry. I don't know where I'm going at any given time. I just go somewhere. Hey, no, it's not Fowler. Maybe she went to the lounge? Yes. Hey, Fowler. Book. Das. Alright, cool. Those are all the books? Yeah, cool. Very nice. We're done.
Do-gooder crap is for the birds.
Feels good. Alright. Feels good to do a quest that nobody asked for. This one is definitely going to piss off the traditionalists.
Ralphie-san, this is your father. We can't get into the goddamn vault without you. Get your ass over here now. My 4 is useless without you, boy.
Oh, Good Spring Cemetery. Okay. The Lizard Wizard. Interesting. Yeah, and I got all the schematics with Warmonger. It's no big deal. Uh-huh. I just want to mark all the ones that are text as red. Okay. What else? Raising the underworld we'll figure out later. Eliminate Talon, like remaining Talon company. Fine. Unread. Fowler. Gold Vault. Interesting. Okay. I'll figure that out in a minute. Charnel. Let's at least be sneaky about this, okay? Alright, there. Not terrible. I want to change the color
Good to
of my loot vision. And probably the style of it too. The style of the shader to be more in line with my tack. But we'll figure that out later. Probably after the whole jumping thing. Jumping too high all the damn time thing.
Your father would be proud of you.
You best point those papers somewhere else before I tear them out of your skull. Well, you're just so damn pretty, I can't help but stare. Keep talking, smartass. I've had about enough of your shit. You just best watch your back.
Thought they were talking to me.
What's going on?
What? Well, that was weird.
Too much open space. I don't like it.
Damn. Getting pretty brutal about that. what I get for being a cannibal. Mr. Dingy. How does this about? Help balance the Brotherhood's books and streamline the flow of caps into Castle Lions, leading to a reduction of military upkeep. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Oh, come on. Fuck. Alright. Mine. There. Alright, cool. Good enough. The Dunny residence. I wish detect traps could put the traps on my compass. As well as highlight them in the world. Weird. Apparently, I animal friend those, which is weird. Probably shouldn't, you know. The Dunny residence. It's a scavenger. With some frag mines about. I would like to disarm. Because I want the challenge point. I want to complete the challenges. As additional progression. Well, the Dunny residence is here.
Let's head to that place in Rivet City for a drink.
Enclave I bought. You don't really have anything worth stealing because I've got everything. Except for sensor modules. Sky creeps you out. My boy, you're a nuisance. Ooh, quantum. I've got way more than enough pre-war books, and I could get more for free. Well, for relatively free. I have to pass the time, and that's about all. And have a budget over 3,000 to basically justify it. Get out of here, jackass. your feet start to stink. Stinky feet.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Leads to more targets for my gun to level up from. There. Enclave field research. I call bullshit. It is now nothing. Wastelander Cave, Sniper's Perch. Fine. I'm just a shadow in the crags. Ain't nothing anybody can do to me. Okay, this is owned. Anything worthwhile though? Like more sensor modules? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Just a Wastelander to turn off the radio. You don't need it. Plays nothing anyway. Nothing I can hear anyway. Sniper's Perch? Okay. Just a random sniper rifle in the middle of nowhere. Cool. Seriously, what is this red? Vernon Town, that's the one. Forgot about him. What are we doing? Ranch Hand, Clifftop Shacks. Okay. Over there. Watering hole. Yeah, we could go to there. Hold on. Just make sure I don't drain all my AP on the way. We'll talk to the people of each settlement I've invested in later. Once I have basically invested in all of them. Yeah, I could pick that up first. Or second, I don't know. We'll go here. Yum, 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 yum. I do like jumping. I do like leaping everywhere, but I would like to control my leaping and that of my companions. Probably outright eliminate how my companions leap. Bullhammer. Ah! I am the cause of roaches infesting the land, much like Asmongold. My transformation is now complete. That joke will never get old. Or maybe it will, and I will ignore that it got old and keep telling it. Deal with it, Internet. I largely do not give a fuck. That's 7. Yeah, go. I want that gore bag up really high. Okay, there we go. No. Shush. Shush. This one too. Alright, let's go in the shacks. Clear them out. Oh, wow. Doubleheader. Doesn't really matter if they get away. If they survive after they depart. We just gotta free them, because we get the credit for the challenge.
Watch for signs of threat. This is not safe.
We get the credit for the challenge as soon as we set them free. They don't have to survive the pursuit of freedom. That is them running away for their life while super mutants are about. That is above my pay grade. Bum, bum. Board of Education. I remember that. That's fun. That's a fun name for just a nail board. Stop it. I must carry the world on my shoulders. Therefore, I must take everything from the world, so that I may put it on my shoulders. Make sense? Of course not. I'm fucking insane. Okay. Question. Why the fuck do the super mutants feel compelled to build such tall and imposing battlements? I think they're just dumb. You know? Eastern super mutants are dumb. Okay, what are we doing? The gold vault, I guess. Wait, it's at the castle? Okay, fine. Dun, 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 dun. Blam, blam, blam. Blam, 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 blam. Blam, 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 blam. Fun gold reserves. Holy shit. There's a vault down here. Shit. Like a legit vault. Oh shit. Sorry, I made a mess. I'm cleaning it.
Vigilance is advised.
Total Asmon gold energy. Okay, looks like everyone. Woo! Yow. Okay.
You're not gonna leave me here, are you?
Ouch. Okay. Instant death. I get it. Kind of.
Lord, don't look. Be cautious.
Oh my god. I could just leap it.
No more Mr. Nice Butch.
There we go. Great, Butch. You're kinda fucking everything up.
Leave me here, are you?
I mean, I totally am, but is it really necessary to? Of course not. Bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bar. Ba-da-bar-dee-bar-dee-dee. Inaccessible. Okay. I guess we just leave now. I don't much care about that shit. Alright. Okay.
Maybe hostile being like.
Well, that was a journey. More or less. Okay. I guess we could do this now. Yeah. Let's go do that now. Nah. To Underworld we go. Yeah.
Aquacura? All your friends and neighbors have? And you know what? They are all
Me with Mr. Garfield. Right.
many benefits that Aquacura brings. Act in the next 5 minutes.
Shut up, Griffin. We don't need your shit. Alrighty. Mole rats, cameras. Cameras. Raiders. Dogs. Rad scorps. Mole rats. Okay. Turn it in. I don't have a camera though. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Mr. Garfield. Huh? Huh? Uh-huh, yeah. But, wait. Huh? Confused. Wasn't there supposed to be an assassination attempt? Or is it after the investment? Could be after. Bada bing no, bada ba doo, bing bada doo, bida da doo doo, bada doo dee. I'm thinking the spread rate needs to come down even further. Because I aim at things and the frickin' shots don't go where I aim. It's annoying. Where am I putting cameras now? I wonder. I don't even know. Do I have any cameras left over? Camera. Oh, I've got 2 cameras. I think I need another one.
Can I have a better gun?
Yeah, I need one more. Anyway, doesn't matter. Investments, nice. Bank. Clifftop Farms, Charnel House, Underworld. Not a problem. Check on the Underworld. Verti Birdie to the Citadel. Where is it? Again? Not the monument. Dot Steiner. No. Fuck. No. Museum. Really? Okay. What? Yep. Think. Okay. Like, just.
Don't need to fret. Sign up for our
Hey.
family referral.
Do 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 do. Hi. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. The fuck? Is that it? Raising the Underworld. Check on the Underworld. Yeah.
You're waiting for. Sign up today. I'm getting a case for my
I'm
family.
confused.
Muscles atrophying? Getting picked on by bullies? Well,
Wasn't there supposed to be a big to-do about insurgents? And terrorists? I'm very confused right now.
the amazing. You're amazing. Simply amazing. Come one, come all. Taste the smooth.
Luis and Larry. Hi. What? Oh, okay. What about you? Nothing. Mr. Garfield. Oh, hi. Yeoman. Sup, yo. What's going on? Whether Garrison should stay or leave. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Garfield about this. What's your issue? Okay. Respect the wishes of the underworld. The garrison will depart shortly. Any way we can reach a compromise? Okay, well, we'll respect the wishes of the underworld. Hey, Pickett. Yeah. Okay. Secure the Wheaton Armory.
Tell us more. Hellacious halitosis. It's a common condition of fools.
Long break incoming. Wheaton Armory, huh? You want me to do the Wheaton Armory? Okay. Let's be sneaky about it. So it basically ends the same, but there isn't an assassination attempt. I don't get it. Anyway, I need to go get something to eat soon. So yeah. BRB with a snack or 3. I hate rhyming. Okay, BRB. Okay. Let's do this thing. Yeah, and I guess we don't do the museum interior at all.
Damn. Damn.
Which is weird. Like chasing the rebels through the outer museum areas.
Damn, it's a fight.
I don't know how I feel about that. Feels like I got robbed of an experience. I don't know. It's a weird thing now.
Damn.
No.
I'm hit.
Don't shoot from the hip when you're in the air, kids. You'll always miss. Okay, dead raiders, dead raiders, dead raiders.
Credit to your father.
Cool. We like dead raiders. We don't like living ones at all. Except for Jerry. Jerry's just funny and sad.
Maybe I'm just jumpy. Damn, it was.
My dude, you need to die.
I'm hit.
Not quite like that, but okay. Okay, fine. Blam, 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 blam. Alright, pop some Rad-X, get some additional resist for this kind of thing. Maybe bump down my rads a bit. Nah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it should be fine. We've already been through the Wheaton Armory areas, looting. So we just need to focus on killing, maybe, and looting any containers that may have respawned, and anything I may have missed on the first try. It's an irradiated mess, obviously. Lazarus. Goodbye, Lazarus.
Be cautious.
And I'm dead. Of course I'm dead, because I wasn't keeping close enough attention to the rads. There we go. Mr. Lazarus. Sorry, I get a little spazzy. Alright, well, we secured it, kind of. Yeah, what? I liked that subplot with frickin' a ghoul scribe. I loved it. It was good. Where'd that go? It added complexity. I wanted that complexity. Why is this door locked? I'm confused. So confused right now. What is behind this door? I must know. Not the smoke, piece of shit. There's nobody here. Why is there nobody here? And why was it locked at all? Dude, this direction in the story is not my favorite. But I guess we can leave. And invest in Wheaton Armory. I don't get it. I loved the whole ghoul subplot. It was great. Got gutted. Why? Yeah, I know. I don't care. Fuck off. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, I don't know, man.
Evening.
How far down is it? 71. Oh my god. They really hate ghouls. Check on the underworld now. Good god, man. Da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, there you go. Just turn it off so I'm not rude. We have another situation. What's going on? Very likely that the underworld residents have been exposed to some kind of disease. Really? That could all change in a matter of days. Oh, God. Now it's an outbreak plot. Need a lost tooth plague before the settlement can be integrated. Use the Brotherhood's investment in the underworld to fund an excavation of an exhibit blocked by rubble, the one on the liberation of Anchorage. Accompanying two of the workers, Louise and Larry, into the exhibit after they cleared the debris. As you would expect, we encountered ferals in the exhibit, but they weren't like any I had encountered. They were hyper-aggressive and attacked even the ghoul workers. These ferals killed Louise and wounded Larry. Closed off the exhibit. A few days later, Larry, well, he seemingly went feral. Seriously wounded 3 other residents before he was stopped. Took an entire clip of ammunition to bring him down. Good God. Perfectly sane before we entered. Exposed to something. Dr. Barrows examined Larry's corpse and he is convinced this was caused by disease. You should go speak to him. He can probably explain this better. Okay. I guess this is getting more interesting than I thought. I thought the whole subplot would be gutted by this, but...
Step right up. Step right up.
Interesting.
It's the answer to all your problems.
No, it ain't. Obviously. The chop shop. Mr. Barrows.
Yes, what is it now?
Dr. Barrows. Explain the disease. Think you'll find my explanation lacking, but here's what I know. By a kind of fungus, not one I've seen before. Biopsy on Larry, the ghoul who went feral. I found his lungs and his brain inflamed by spores. Larry had visited me the day before he entered the exhibit for his decennial checkup. Decennial. 50 years? Half century? I can't remember. According to his physical, he was as healthy as a ghoul could be. Clear to me that he encountered these fungal spores in the recently opened exhibit. How contained is this disease? This museum is crowded and the spores spread quickly. Poor Larry had mushrooms growing out of his head at the end. probably seeded spores all throughout the underworld before his fall to fungal insanity. Everyone's most likely already infected, myself included. I've already had some patients see me about coughing up spores. Only a matter of time before the spores take root in our brains and the entire underworld goes crazy. Can you find a cure? I'm not positive, but yes, I think a cure is possible. I just need more resources, medical supplies, samples, etc. Of course, it doesn't matter if I have all the resources in the wasteland at my disposal if I don't have enough time to actually research a cure. Everyone in the underworld most likely already infected. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast. How much time does the underworld have? A few days or so at the most? But time is a resource of its own. There might be ways you can buy me a couple more days to find a cure. Should I do? I'd start by investigating the exhibit where all this mess originated. I could use more fungus samples or whatever clues might be hidden in the rubble. Also talk to that yeoman Pickett and see if she knows what resources the Brotherhood can spare the underworld. You should also speak to the underworld residents and see if they have any suggestions for containing the fungal plague. Just remember, if we don't find a cure in time, the underworld is finished, and its residents doomed. Failure is a real possibility. Okay.
And how can we help you today?
Do you have any suggestions? I like to think we have a chance at beating this thing, but it's only Dr. Barrows and I working on a cure. Doesn't the Brotherhood have scientists and doctors? Scribes, I think they call themselves. Maybe you could ask them for help. We could use as many eyes on this fungus as possible. Maybe I could lend a hand. By all means. Have a look at the departed Larry and look for any clues I may have missed during my examination. Reviewing Dr. Barrow's data and giving some medical advice that will prove useful in finding a cure. Doctor's closer to find a cure. Cool. There. Okay, well, fine.
And how can we help you today?
Nope. Don't do that. Because we don't care. We don't care about ourselves. Here, Barrows. Talk with you about the fungal plague. How's progress? Closer to finding a cure. Okay. Samples to help speed up the process. Buy me a couple more days. 34% complete. Underworld will collapse in 0 days. Fuck. More questions? Spores affect smooth skins. Don't seem to affect smooth skins the same way. Complained of some irritation and trouble breathing when she returned. Otherwise, she was fine. Cool skin, we are much more susceptible to the spores. Easier for them to take root inside of us. Well, crazy, I don't have an answer. If fungus continue to mutate, it could affect smooth skins as well. I thought ghouls were immune. Remains true for the most part. Okay. Sure, if we still have a functional immune system, but our irradiated organs mean bacteria and viruses don't survive long to infect. Appears this fungus is exception to that rule, a very grave exception. So, the fungus is resistant to radiation. That sucks. theories regarding ghoul feralization, but I have yet to come across any evidence that it's something all ghouls are destined for. Saying that this fungus turns ghouls feral isn't exactly accurate. It's just that the symptoms of late-stage fungal infection closely mirror feralization. But there's no point in getting lost in semantics. Just now being infected. The entrance to the exhibit where the fungus was discovered has been sealed shut by rubble for as long as I can remember. Who knows how long the fungal colonies have growing and mutating. Undisturbed. Yeah, okay. Don't seem that concerned about a plague. I'm afraid apathy and inertia are signature characteristics of ghouls. The plague will have to get much worse before anyone cares, and by then, it will be too late. Downplaying the disease isn't helping either. He'd much rather people focus on fighting some group of ghouls, disciples of Lazarus, I think they're called. Alright. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun. Hey. What were we supposed to about? Yeah. Needs is the garrison to return. Thinks a garrison is bad for our underworld economic future, but there won't be a future if a plague destroys the settlement. Help keep the residents under quarantine and control the spread of the plague. Oliveria manages operations in the mall. She can send detachments to keep order. Alright. Hoy. Yeah, I know. How were you supposed to know? Okay. Okay. I'll take care of them, but we need to fix this plague first. I went through suggestions. Get sick from breathing in the spores, right? Fresh air would do us some good. Problem is, the museum's ventilation system is broken. If you can get it working, maybe some of the spores can be filtered out. It would make things more breathable, at least. That is not a bad idea. And it's something I can probably do myself.
Hey, you.
Hey, Quinn.
Oh, why, hello there.
You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human in the underworld?
No.
Where'd he go? Do you have any suggestions on dealing with the plague? It reminded me that I found some medicine for fungal infections in a scavenging trip. Bad news is, I twisted my ankle on that trip and had to leave behind the medicine. Bag of junk in order to make the walk back. Didn't think the medicine was that valuable, so I never went back for it. I guess that was a mistake, but you should see if it's still where I left it. Okay, where did you leave it? Don't exactly remember. I was almost home when I injured my ankle. So maybe in the museum metro. Well, the metro lines that connect to the mall. Now that I think about it, I must have been walking through a cave because I tripped on a rock. Guess it was a shortcut through the metro. That the place where I dropped the medicine was irradiated and crawling with feral ghouls, so be careful.
Bye.
Fun.
Think you're so pretty.
Am I? Would I be pretty? I don't know. Hey Tulip.
You're back. Wow.
Suggestions. Over the radio with a merchant in Rivet City who is selling a large quantity of medical supplies and equipment. But I couldn't get him to agree to a price. Maybe you could try talking to him. Go find a good use for it. The supplies might help him find a cure. Here are some caps. I couldn't scrounge together very much. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Ventilation. Oh yeah. Repair. Underworld's ventilation system has another day to find a cure. Good.
He's a great mechanic, but he just can't keep up. Hey, Quinn. Have an oozing sword. Just don't go away.
Okay, let's talk to the merchant. Well, he's probably all the way in Rivet City, so that doesn't give us much. Not much time. Well, he was almost home, so let's go. Oh wait, hold on. Secure the shipment from the medicine merchant in Rivet City, find the fungal medicine, bring it to Dr. Burrows. I'll do the fungal medicine, really. Could make a more resistant strain, though, which is unfortunate. Mirelurk nesting hole. Supply depot. Raising the underworld. Probably in here. I already guess. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. What are we looking for? Another door. Yeah, I don't know. Really wish it would be more descriptive, you know? As to where and what might happen where. Now this one's closer. Let's see if we can't go to the location. Pick up another day of everyone happy, you know. It's the mall supply depot. Hoy. Hey, you. Do they? Probably. The deed is broken, saved, yeah. What are you suggesting? No. I'm not scourging the underworld, and you will send a garrison. Has another day to find a cure. Okay, good. Okay, let's go back to something. Jesus. In the metro lines, right? So let's go back to the underworld, kind of, and look at the museum metro. We got a couple days on it, so we can do some search. Be quick about it. Through stealth. Yeah, so the whole ticking clock thing is kind of interesting to me. I really like it. Like threats on multiple fronts, things that a doctor could do, and among other things. And a cost crossing. Come on. There you go. Metal gate. Okay. What? Oh. Never mind. Thought I saw something weird. Dun, dun. Where are we now? Probably at Rivet City. Yeah, okay. Not a big deal, actually.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Plenty. They're all dead. Going to Rivet City to cure the populace of Underworld. Hey, you. $1,000 caps. Whether or not you succeed for the supplies is determined by your barter skill and how many caps. I mean, I can foot all the caps. I don't give a shit. Here's 20K. Closer to finding a cure. We'll go play with James then.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I don't want to fast travel because I can save all this time by just running, you know? Time is irrelevant. I run faster than the fast travel. Honestly. Well, not for me, but for the in-game time. Alright, where is that fungal medication, I wonder? I wonder. Is this back to the mall? Yes. Okay, and then this way is not. Okay, they're both to the mall. Fine. So what are we doing? Right, we're clear on the other side now. Where are you telling me to go? The Capitol building? Or the nesting hole? I'm very confused. Or is that just an indication? No, you could still go back and start the purge. But no, I'm not doing that. Can you describe Ferdinand? Let's investigate the exhibit. Because we have to. Okay, there. My God. It's purple.
This place sucks.
Attempt. Took some time. Hacked to pieces. You gotta have a body, right? Ooh, roaches.
This place sucks.
Okay.
I've been here before.
Oops. Do I need another sample? I don't think I do, actually. Okay, well, we got a sample. One. Could be enough. Hell no, hell if I know, dude. Least we can do is clear out the infected. Come on. Let me get the frickin' stim pack. I want my stimmy.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Fuck. I saw it once. Once. Don't use a cherry bomb. Good God. I think I might get rid of that perk. Because what would be the point of it if I can lockpick like a pro? Chinese machine gun, huh? Not an assault rifle.
Your father would be proud of you.
Where'd that boy?
I always knew that you were a teacher.
Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. Get out of here. Because I don't need another sample. I think it's Doorbuster. Hold on, let me check. Doorbuster. Only a cherry bomb, you will be able to blast all but the strongest ones. I don't want to do that. I never did. Yeah, just get rid of it. I don't need that shit. Not for any reason. Okay, well, we don't know how to get to that other side, so through here, maybe. Well, they changed things up, you know. Huh. What? Weird. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Yeah. Shit, dude. Supercharged by Nuka Quantum. Just finding so much useful shit for the cause of staving off this disease. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Oh. I mean, I've got the key cards. 3 slots for 3 key cards. How do I insert the key cards? Piece of shit.
Hang on. I just...
We'll have to come back to that. At a time when danger isn't exactly imminent. And the cure is almost here. Yeah? I'll come back. Talk to Barrows. Now,
Humans have such. Yes, what is it now? Please.
okay, closer fungal sample. It's closer to finding a cure. Good, good, good. Well, how's the progress? %117 complete. Okay. Cool. Cure get. Share the transmission yeoman picket on your Pip-Boy. A cure has been found. Good. Good. I'm not done yet. Well, maybe I am. Found? Okay. I'm going to continue exploring. Raising the underworld, yay. Alright. Large concentration of spores, okay. Hard to breathe. Louis? Mm-hmm. Louis! Or Louise, I don't know. Louise Gilburn. Metaphor is good. I like that game. Fuck. We need what? We found keycard, right? We found notes. Ah, we haven't been in this room. That makes sense. Fungi ghoul. Put them out of their misery. Well, here's the last key card. Okay. Kind of. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, this is kind of like a hold on. Kind of like Resident Evil style exploration. Like you go in, you pick up a thing, you go back, you find a new thing, you go back, you unlock a thing, new information, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. Okay, well.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Are we good? 3 slots for 3 keycards. Oh, come on. Got 2. Now where's the third? Examine the tank. Power the gun. Manage to power up the gun on the Chimera tank to blast that open. Cool. Pays to be thorough. There's the one. Well, it's a journal entry. The fourth one. My feet are smelly. Apparently I'm the roach queen. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I just work here. What is inside? Nothing. Oh, come on. There. Snowmen. Bum, bum. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. I think that's it. It's unfortunate. Now, there's nothing in that display case. I don't know, man. Can I go up here? Kinda. Not really. Not really useful to do that, but hey. Can be done. I think the term we're looking for is Metroidvania. Like, you know?
Is this relevant to the mission?
Oh. Okay. Ah. Strength. You aren't strong enough. Bullshit. Sounds suitable. Fuck. Give me an axe. Fire axe. That should be suitable. And it doesn't matter, because we already came through here from the other side. Can we break down another barricade somewhere? Because that'd be fantastic if we could. Oh, I didn't unlock this one. What's it got inside? Absolutely nothing. Repair. No, let's not do that, shall we? Well, maybe. We managed to get the fine. There he is. Gunrunner's arsenal weapons. This is a gunrunner's arsenal weapon? I had no idea. Alright. Let's check the door again. Cool. We did it. Go to the archive. Get irradiated. Deans, we don't need any. Nothing to find here. There's nothing here. Why is there nothing here? Confused.
Aren't you cute?
Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing. Nothing, my mans. Alright, now skedaddle. Yeah, I got another man. Well, the cure was found. I'm just exploring everything that I could have explored. Alright, let's check on the folk.
What's up?
Not a whole lot. Hi. Right. We probably shouldn't do the garrison thing. Hey, Pickett. Where's Pickett? At first I thought, hey, garrisoning is a good idea. But, you know, it's not. So. Also, I would really like to figure out where the fuck the antifungal medicine is. Right, we did Wheaton Armory. I can't remember at what point we got the cure.
No one told me you were back.
Secure the shipment from the medicine. Okay. Think we successfully did that. What about this? Okay, what's the status of the quest? Complete. We don't want that. What about here? No. Okay, there we go. So we're not done yet. Oh. No. I didn't think ahead. Where are we? No, we're not doing that.
When some of this shit works in the back, it wouldn't give you something else to happen to me this maybe later.
Alright, I don't want to cure everybody too quickly.
Yes, what is it now? Please.
Fungal. Okay, let's go to something